Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz.
Hey, welcome back to the Friday Night Sports Blitz. Huge amount of games like we've been talking about. Really exciting to see what's coming up here.
Yeah, some interesting inter-class matchups during this segment.
Yeah, no question about it. And we will get this started with Alice and Victoria West. Really exciting matchup. Victoria West looking for its first win. Alice coming in 1-1.
Yep. For a 5A matchup tonight.
Exactly, and a big-time catch right there, the one-handed grab right there by Landon Rodriguez for the first, and then he goes in for...
No, that drive would stall.
Me. Yes, that stalled right there, but then near midfield, the Coyotes defense coming up big time with the stop.
Yeah, you go out there to Coyote Country, and that's a tough place to play there at Memorial Stadium.
Absolutely, and so the Coyotes really trying to get that momentum built up here. Now this one will go. This one was not stopped. They took this one all the way there. Justin Arellano over the middle, and he is gone. 7-0.
Ariano, yeah, we saw him have the Week 1 Play of the Week catch, remember?
Yes, exactly, in the back of the end zone, in the corner of that end zone. That was a big-time play in the first week. Let's take a look at the final score in this one. 36-25, so Alice gets the win.
Good win for them, drops Victoria to 0-3. Let's get up to a good 4A rivalry game. Ingleside hosting Rockport-Fulton tonight. Early on, Aiden Jacobson here going to get hit right as he throws, and the Pirates coming up with the pick. Dawson Phillips there. Big early turnover for Rockport-Fulton. They take advantage here. Trey Alvarado with the big gain up the middle, and he almost gone. The Mustangs hunting him down, but he's inside the 5.
Wow.
Give it to the man. He got you down there. Alvarado going to punch it in. Rockport goes up 7-0 on the road. Mustangs, okay, you got our attention, but here, Jacobson, this time he's not going to get hit, and he's not going to get picked, finding Jaden Smith, the North Texas commit, hauling it in inside the 5. Then Eric Edison going to tie this ball game up 7-7. Let's take a look at the final tonight. Ingleside overcomes that shaky start, gets it done 43-14.
Yeah, and that's got to feel good too. After you give up the touchdown early, they go up, put on 43 points on the Pirates.
Yep.
All right, next game, the Longhorns and the Badgers. This is George West and Bishop, the game that I was at tonight. Beautiful atmosphere, really exciting. Both teams 0-2, looking to get their first win. Head coach Rigo Morales trying to get his guys fired up here.
Yeah, their offense had struggled first 2 games of the season, but hey, already more points than they had in those first 2 games, right?
Exactly, and CJ Ruiz had a huge game right there, so now an opportunity for Bishop to get down the field. They got stopped on 4th down there, or it was a 4th down, so they had to kick a field goal, putting them up 3-0. So George West would take over here, and Braden Schroeder, after making that field goal earlier, that was George West to Davian Zunga, who got a big-time first down right there for George West. And now George West again through the air.
Oh, no.
And that is a potential Play of the Week nominee right there. A pick 6 right there. Nicholas Zimmerman takes it to the house for the Badgers to put them up 10-0.
What a way to jump that route, man. He read that all the way.
Exactly. So really exciting for the Badgers in this one. Let's take a look at the final score at Badger Stadium. 30-24 was the final. So Bishop able to capitalize on that big-time pick 6.
Yep, get their first win of the year. Congrats to them. All right, let's get up to another good 3A, 4A matchup. San Diego coming to town to take on West Oso. Here, early on, Devin Martinez, the pass to Josh Williams, the nice gain. Then later, though, Martinez going to drop up the ball, and this one kind of going back and forth for a while. Just get it and go. Not the most ideal play, but hey, at least he made a little something out of nothing, tackled out of bounds. But the drive would stall, so now later San Diego taking over. Jaden Lozano gonna keep it and get the nice rush down the sideline. Big first down for the Vaqueros. The San Diego fans making the trip over, liking what they're seeing. Then Lozano going to punch it in, putting San Diego up 22-6. Let's take a look at the final. The Vaqueros 3-0 are heading that way anyway. 50-12 right now in the fourth quarter.
50 points. That's not the only game that we've seen that had over 50 points tonight. You got to love this big-time offensive production even this early on.
Yeah, and getting back to some of these other teams, Alice, big win for them. You know, Victoria West, I think most people kind of had them penciled into at least the third spot in that 5A district of the CCISD teams, and they have not been impressive so far this year. So you don't know what you're going to get with them. That might open the door for a Carol, Ray, somebody like that down the line. But Alice, good win for them. That's a win I think they needed to get after falling to Vets last week to get it done tonight.
Yeah, and Alice, they started off the season really well, and they got that win against the CCISD opponent, and then, you know, obviously trying to really get back to it this week, and so they were able to really take care of that today. Yeah,
big one against Bluff again, as we said, next week. All right, we've got even more games coming up after the break.
More Friday Night Sports Blitz is next up. Stand by.